Hello friends, welcome to my Royal Family News channel. Before moving on to the video, if you are not subscribed to my channel, do not forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, so let's move on to the video. Finally, Markle's business venture is under fire for an obscure copycat of the long-established real estate's brand Flamingo Estate. Therefore, everyone seems skeptical about the business venture of this young orchard company from American Riviera Orchard. It is ludicrous when they are trying to copy every product under the sun on a well-established brand of Flamingo Estate. Hey guys, we are back with the best awesome content for you and great discussion and learning. Let me first give you the background of Flamingo Estate brand for a fraction of a second. This is unique home commodities with the highest good sun-drenched and handcrafted sourced ingredients on the hills with orange trees in Los Angeles. Here is Flamingo Estate's brand, making it clear from this brand when compared to any others that sparkles are not in the exclusive extraordinaire people flair. However, the suspicion is on the other side that all of these same foods and jams brands are copied from the Flamingo Estate brand and given the copy to American Riviera Orchard. Suspicious goes. The anticipation around the launch of American Riviera Orchard has stated. Just not simply overdrive graduation to grasping what Markle's intentions are and whether she is genuinely after the same lucrative funding aims as Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop empire. This bold move sparked controversy because of her using the royal title to market her brand, which, however, goes on to bring up the topic of women entrepreneurship, ethics, and authenticity. For heaven's sake, Meghan even got accused of copying Flamingo Estate, a poor thing. Markle's premature venture American Riviera Orchard has prompted a discussion and an eye roll from the public. All in all, the destination that Markle seems to drive is only speculation whether her motivation oozes ambition and greed of making money just by copying the brand. One should have sugar or what they were purporting to sell in these jams. Otherwise, it is not the product. Where is the warehouse it is stored? Who is paying for all these shares? But in real life she has nothing and no such thing as goods and original plans. She's a copycat when it comes to fashion. She plagiarizes speeches and follows trends. And tags Archie well with other charities and takes credit. Has she built the factory in Montezio? Where do they produce all of these? That's a comprehensive question I'm asking myself surrounding to her brand. She doesn't even own the rights to the website. And she's looking for a CO for the website. She copied King Charles, Martha Stewart, and Gwyneth Paltrow. And now, she's a copycat of Flamingo Estate, a brand that been there. She never had her original thought, so she should be aborted. It's also been heard that she bought a lot of bots to make her website look authentic and successful. The way Meghan handled herself in the scandal reminded me of an interview where I watched the founder of Flamingo Estate give a talk. He said he was from branding and marketing, adding, "I left because I got tired of advising the brand effectively, giving a shit about it, and then having the people associated with that brand ignore it all." Meghan really never did think about an original thought in her life. Instead of coming with the fake idea to take a picture of the golden goose, of which she really nailed it, she got a hard-boiled egg. Meghan seems she didn't have any essence in doing business. She kept cutting and changing, hoping something will happen. Alas, the Sussex title has been beaten to death. Finally, when all is rotten, we can still retreat to Dumbarton. It is so old-world charming. I once even read in a paper that compared Meghan to the Kardashians. I must say, I was shocked then. So much in love was a journalist who dared compare her to this Hollywood monster. And now she can only dream of the same stories as the Kardashians. Can she take a meeting with Flamingo Estates and offer a business opportunity or something? Of course, they will say no to her. American Riviera Orchard. Sounds like the launch of an old people's hut. Does she have a property in Montecito? Could it be transformed to the facility-grown food to turn it into a business? No, this is improbable. Then she is not cultivating seeds in her garden, planting gardens and growing factories for cosmetics. She might be buying food from rural areas and underselling them through her brand. She might be importing food from cheap places warming in China or imitating some undeveloped countries. She gives the snack to the locals very carefully. I bet Meghan doesn't even touch it. She has been frantically jumping from one project to another, and it's like she's doing so totally thoughtlessly, without follow-up. Harry had taken their time from the start and, if she had thought about it all properly, researched and consulted with everyone, put in the work and effort, and not announced things early before everything was fine, and it's deadlocked. Their business life will not be what it is, in the current state of competition and disaster, if they think, and a bit still do. They are not honestly believed, I think, for one. But then, because he is a prince and she is a duchess, they would only ever need to express their wills, and all will magically conspire to come together, without them. For sure, Flamingo Estate didn't have to work very hard for the advancement of their goals with every year that passed. They had started from nothing to build the empire they have now. Meghan can't stand even the thought of going in and learning business and entrepreneurship. The mere thought of it makes her sick, and of the success that could come from it, and instantaneously find it. I know this will go up in smoke and flame up in ashes just like every other fall has. She will become shameful and disgusting. Remember when she came to America wanting to become an elitist? The only employee was supposed to be the Black Star. She would work because the list directors, no one else would do. So we all can see how that plays out. If she wants to run a business from home, she needs to have a business license from the state of California. Together with the county license, in case she wants to do home food products. She will also need to collect taxes on all products and report taxes to the state. If she moves boxes and products, her employee insurance will go up. Her product insurance will go up. Her homeowner's insurance will go up. Just don't see her fronting this capital, let alone having a store in Montecito. I remember that even the neighbors of Martha Stewart and the neighbors of Paula Deen had a petition going on, because the number of the trucks and the television cameras increased the number, lowered their property values, and endangered the children. She probably wouldn't care, but her neighbors would be furious. Another project ends before it even starts. This whole American Riviera orchard thing makes me laugh. She would never make it through, it's way too much effort for her, and if I may say, I do think she's just very good at probably self-marketing. And she failed in that even at least for 5 years. That would mean she would have to hire somebody to run that thing, and sure, she wouldn't be willing to pay a big deal of money. Who would be willing to work for her? Maybe she can tell Marcus Anderson to take a jar and go to the orchard and get some honey out of the hive. Maybe even the invisible can get to work, too. She speaks to her. Here is another person who is going to follow all her other brilliant ideas. Just plain stupid. To me, American Riviera Orchard is going to need a lot of capital so that it is able to develop and produce all the products that it intends to sell. It would really take time to make, test, and develop the manufacturing of the products without any financial backer from American Riviera Orchard. And then comes the founding of the company. Too early, the executives, the testing, the products, the production lines, and the shipping, all readied before American Riviera Orchard is born. That could have been a huge loss for Meghan if she had waited for all the stars to be aligned. Now it seems that she is repeating the same thing all over again, putting the cart before the horse. I just don't see this as successful. In short, Meghan's copying was blatant. Although the country in which she lives honors the rights of copyright, she never really takes the time to think what it is that she is copying, anything at all that seems to benefit her. Besides, copying Flamingo Estate is a shame. Meghan doesn't do anything with her projects. She doesn't even know what doing a business means. And in this situation, taking the problems with which we are left aside, I feel that it was a very nice case of ambiguity. That opens up and deepens our understanding. Your opinions are very valuable to make discussions richer, looking at the topic from many different points of view. That's it for our video, my friends. I hope you have liked it. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and like the video. If you haven't done so yet, if you want to be first to be informed about my content, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on notifications. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself and stay healthy. I'll see you in the next one.